Hey tubers, just giving an update here from the work I've been doing on the Farmall. I figured I'd show you what some of the things that I found when I just went and did a tune-up on it. Until the cap has actually seen better days. Just make sure that's in the frame. You can see they kind of burned, plus one of them, where'd it go? This one right here, that black on there, that's actually from the manufacturing of it. They got plastic over it. And on the rotor wasn't too bad. A little bit of burn in the corner, but not too bad. The plugs actually were the worst. These things were only in here less than a year. You can tell it's running a little rich in there. That's not even the worst one. There we go. How's that one? It's a good thing we don't care about gas mileage on these things. And the others aren't much better. Pretty much about the same. Actually, one of them's pretty bad here too. So to take care of that, what I did was, bring the camera around, is I put new plugs in it. Adjusted the points. They're now at 0.013. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh, changed the needle and seat on the carburetor because it was constantly filling and overfilling. And the last thing I also did was the carburetor itself. I actually adjusted it so it's running a little leaner than it was before. It was actually running really rich. I was getting lots of black smoke out of it when it was running. Since I'm here, I've had some people ask me about the tire covers. These were custom made. Lady's name who made it is Sue. She's in Southern California. She said she would make more. Expect them to be about $400, possibly higher, depending on what options you want on them. This is actually a boat canvas cover. And on the ones for the big tires, bring this around, it's actually had a pocket right through here. And what I did is I ran a cable, which you can see down there, ran a cable through it. That works pretty good, but because I'm on the top of a hill, we get some high winds out here, it is actually still possible to pull this thing off. So one of the things I would recommend is to have some grommets put on the inside of the pocket, so you can run a bungee or something across it. Here, I'll show you on this side of it. You can see now once the wind gets in there, it'll actually pull that right off. If I were to use a shorter cable, that would work, but that makes it harder to put them on. And right now, I mean, it's not a big deal. Sometimes I'll just take a bungee cord, put it on that bottom cable, wrap it up over the axle, and put it back down to the bottom cable, and that works too. The front one, though, let me take the camera off the tripod here. There we go. Alright, on this one, she actually used Velcro. So, she needed some measurements, but other than needing the measurements, she took care of the rest. It's a single unit type thing here, and it actually works pretty well. It's really easy to put on and off, and really keeps those tires covered, which is really important out here in the Arizona sun. So, I guess next thing we'll do here is we'll try to get this thing started, see if she starts a little better. I ran it a couple days ago, ran really well, started up like you'd expect it to start without a whole lot of fuss. Actually, I'll go over here, show you what I'm going to do. Alrighty, let's see. So I'm going to adjust the choke on it. There, now you can see what I'm doing to the choke. I'm just going to move it a little bit. When I was starting it before, I was taking it and pulling it all the way like that, getting one turn with the ignition off, waited till fuel came out of the bottom, and then start it. But now, all I'm going to do is just rotate it up about that far. I'll move you back now. Let's see how it looks from here. Yeah, how about here? Alright, we'll try that. Out of gear. About 3 or 4 notches on the throttle. Ignition on. And there you go. That's with the choke off now. Started up much better than it did before. Of course, now it's a little cold. It's cool. This is spring in Arizona, so it's probably 70 some right now. But it's still a cold start. It's been a few days. I'll let it warm up a minute here. I guess it still wanted a little bit of choke, so there's a little bit of choke turned on right now. Well, there you go. Thanks for the help, guys. And a nice little shout out there to Vidman 008. Thanks for your help.